All right, fam, we got a whole lot to get into today. The Buy More, Save More started. There were a bunch of glitches over the weekend, including a massive glitch kit on an M18 nailer with Sawzall and 2.6s for something ridiculous like 269 or something like that. Absolutely wild. The deal was live for a couple of hours, but it was like 2 or 3 in the morning, something like that. Nevertheless, I'm sure there's a bunch more glitches to go. Now, starting today, the M12 Planer, yeah, that's not, I didn't mess that up. M12 Planer will be available over at Toolnut. I'll leave a link for that in the description down below. This planer, while being girthy and lengthy, it offers 2 blades for planing. The only other option for 12 volts to this point was the Bosch. And while the Bosch is a bit tinier, it only has a single blade. It doesn't have those fancy extra on tool blade storage, but it does have a fuel gauge. I think this one goes a little harder than the Bosch. Both of them have dual-sided port ejection. Of course, a kickstand so you don't mess up your shoe or your blades. Stuff like that. You know, these are all the specs. 3.5 pounds, that's kind of heavy for a planer, but you know, it is what it is. It's an M12. You probably don't want to hold it that way. I imagine you'll reset the depth settings on a planer, safety aside. But, you know, this is the only feasible use I could see for this, aside from studs, is door planing. Again, link to that will be in the description down below. This is the other option, the Bosch, and you get a whole 3D model here. You guys can see it's really similar down to the batteries, shadow not included. Now, let's get on to the Buy More, Save More, which started, I believe, on Friday at the Home Depot. That's not part of it. So there's a whole bunch of tools included in this year's Buy More, Save More, including the brand new extended reach high-speed ratchet, which everyone's going nuts over. The 4.0, don't buy that. The vac, which, by the way, they did already fix this glitch, but for a while there, you could add things to the Buy More, Save More with the BOGO battery, and it would tally all that up, and you could go on and return or hack the BOGO battery. So keep looking, those will still be out there. The right angle impact is there, the oscillating tool, the high torque, the brand new 4.5 inch to 6 inch grinder. There's way too much to list here, and I'm sure there's glitches galore. I think somebody managed to get the M12 Surge down to $50 the other day. Go ahead and check the Deal Team 6 Facebook page for that. The Gen 4s, check that out. Gen 4, part of the Buy More, Save More with BOGO options, fam. Check these BOGOs out. Full credit to Tyler and Llama Llama for these finds. They're OG members of Deal Team 6. Just lots of good stuff to be found here. Links to all this will be in the description down below as always. Now, let's talk some glitches. Over at Ohio Power Tool, I have no idea what they're doing, and yes, that's outrageously expensive, $2,299 for the MX Fuel carry-on power supply, but you also get a free SDS Plus with 2 6s, a free cutoff fuel concrete saw with 2 12s, and that MX Fuel battery. I don't know if this is some kind of glitch or something, but that's not bad. So I will leave the special link. You have to use that special link to get this deal in the description down below. I don't know how many of you guys are actually going to do that, because that's still too rich for my blood, MX Fuel and all that. And also at Acme Tools, the Buy More, Save More has also begun, but there are a few glitches just like the Home Depot Buy More, Save More. I always tell you guys, day 1, that's the glitch day. So if you go ahead and add the SDS fuel, which is part of their buy more, save more. You will get that, I guess. Anyways, go ahead, go check out your cart. Make sure that 6 is there. And we're going to add an M12 nibbler because that's also part of the buy more, save more. So there we go. That should put us, I believe, over the 550 we need. Let's add that in the cart, and boom, look at that. 159 for the nibbler and 243 for the SDS with a 6.0. So just play around with those numbers. All the deals have begun. If you guys find anything super interesting, leave it on the Facebook page or leave it in the comments down below, and I will pin it to the top for everyone to see. Also, if you guys leave anything dumb, I'll pin it to the top for everyone to laugh at. That's all I got for you guys this time. Have at it. Good luck.